And welcome back to EXP Grind. You're here with Lael420, and we are here playing Hell Is Us. Last time, that didn't really go anywhere. Got absolutely lost, got frustrated, just a little bit tired, and said, fuck it. There's our notification saying that we are live. I have a bowl packed, cracking open a Dr. Pepe. Let's go back to where we were. No, since last time, I don't have an exact concept as to where to go still. But there's still two things that I haven't necessarily done. One, of course, is traveling to and fighting against those creatures that were in that like garagey area or whatever in the first main area. There's in fact a group of enemies with a umbilical cord and tether or whatever the hell in their fucking little entity sitting around, and there's like an item or two that are past them. I doubt it, since most often than not, the items don't tend to be very useful. I'm going to make an assumption in saying the item isn't very useful there either. But we're going to go back here. We're going to go and see if it's possible that it's something useful. Oh, right. Damn it. You know what, fuck it. I can do a second bolt. I'm not high enough for this bullshit anyway. To all you grinders out there that have a bowl ready, to all of you who had to partake in the Urbit experience and wish to partake with me, to Lady Hestia, goddess of the hearth, to Lord Hephaestus, god of the flames, here's to you, dear grinders, and here's to all hopefully having some luck out there in this fucked up world we are in.
How can I help?
Sword of grief and great sword of rage. Yep. So the sword has good parry ability. And the axes alone were the ones that had like really good defensive. The energy crystallizes into multiple shards projected towards your target. It's a neutral, unlock within limbic mending. Interact, blast of energy stuns them, helpfully. Energy connects in a compact sheath, protecting you from becoming damage. Sheath, okay. Chromatic shield. That might be actually useful. Like, I don't guard normally, that might actually be the thing. Only because my guard button is now my L3, and I'm not going to be sitting around L3 guarding. Too many times we will be guarding in the game, and that will just cause more issue than it will be helping.
It's just a matter of time before This hooch right here, signing Mead. God damn, it's good. I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him I said that. I hope he's not looking for the extra key. Because I'm about to...
I mean, I already gave you some extra meat. You just bitched about that it was not enough. I was like, bro, you just asked for more. I gave you more. This is what I found. This is all that was there. You drinking everything else. I was like, if you don't like to hear that you're that much of a fucking drunk, well, too bad. You drink it. Alright, so yeah, my only concept of thinking is that those creatures out by God fucking damn it. See, there's a yellow item in there. And I don't really know what a yellow item signifies anymore. A note. All that for a piece of paper. N1, the proof is in plain sight. Here I was thinking we were gonna get somewhere. This was just a fucking... That's bullshit, man. That is absolute bullshit. The truth is in plain sight. The truth is in plain sight. I suck at this game. Combat, I'm alright. Finding places or going somewhere, I'm lost. There isn't really like many other places we can go. We already killed certain things, unlocked certain stuff. Like we already unlocked that thing. We already killed everything out here. There's no other items out here. I don't really know what we're supposed to do next. The only thing I can think of is to take on one of those goddamn time loops. Like, if killing those things and that item was nothing more than just a piece of fucking paper. And that's it, like, cause like unless we're able to break boxes or something or anything by rolling into them and finding items this way, like in fucking Elden Ring or in a Souls game. I was like, I better not have just got myself stiff. I was like, is there even a button to unstuck? No, there isn't.
My fingers are sore.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Ah, good haul.
I should be at those lucky bastards over there.
It says we can trade with most of these people. I.e., like, as if we can actually hand them something.
We got one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses.
Look at these fucking things. They're not the crunchiest chip in the bag, but they make up. One of these bastards dismembered a guy like he was a mannequin. Well, they're calm now. But when you piss one off, run. Run your ass off.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw a guy unload 2 clips into one of them. We lost a lot of soldiers putting up these barricades.
Yeah, pretty much. Guns don't do shit against them. Not unless we get ourselves some limbic fucking bullets. But I feel like that'd just be a real big waste of limbic shards and such. Not unless you're to just make the shards themselves bullets. Then maybe, I don't know.
Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now. I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owner. He's in good hands now, though.
They're heartless. And they wanted to take them with them. They're distraught right now. And you fucking bitch, you should die. So there's not really much here. Like, we've already gone down there. We've already found our way through there. There isn't an item to drop upstairs. Like this poor dead woman that is just lying on a fucking table. There's none of the items we have can be placed there.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a pet shit in the forest. That isn't me.
absolutely nothing different than any of the others. Gotten all the items in the small. What? Does this mean there's no more?
Is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
We weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them! No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
We weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go.
So we can't actually use the... Huh. How are we supposed to use those fucking things? There's like nothing here I can attach to the drone. Yeah, I found the location.
Back to the town.
We weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them! No one is allowed in or out.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do. Alright, going far in is bad, right? We get that, but like... It's like not a glyph that we attach to use to do the fucking what's it called, right? That's that one item. But that item is supposed to be used by the drone? Isn't it? These things? Yeah, these. Exploration item. So like those ones are equipped. And then they're not here. How the fuck do we use it then? And how the hell do we... This game is question after question after question. You know what? That's kind of what I paid for. Halfway is just to be able to figure some of this stuff out without it just telling you at the same time.
No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on.
Ah, there we go.
Ethnic cards, please. No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please.
Can't be real, it just said bonsai to the center. Poor people. Alright, well, we collapsed a time loop. Save his reaction. and
What
everything.
now?
Nope, he hasn't changed. I don't know if that guy says anything. I don't remember if he does.
Move along. This house has been Move along.
Oh, this is his field office, and that's how you get the key for this place or whatever. It's his, from getting from that guy with the alcohol. I'm more surprised that we couldn't have found, like, more alcohol here in her house now that she's, no longer here. So she up and, went somewhere. Actually, speaking of, we never went and see if she went over to the tree or not. I doubt if she did, but there's a small chance, right? And the only real thing is that we go and see what's his name after collapsing one. It's supposed to give us something.
Need to finish research. Soon! Know too much. Suits are coming.
I don't have any relevant things for him. Although there's nothing around here. That was new. See, this grows to be a problem. No idea as to what to do. Give me a second. I'm getting something to drink. Still cold. Alright, perfect. Brought myself a little drink over here. Trying to make sure it's actually still cool. it's actually supposed to work here, or what's supposed to go here. I have absolutely no idea. I have a feeling this is to a much later puzzle that we don't even have any like part, piece, or anything of it yet. We don't have anything from down there that we can get. We can unlock that chest. We can't go any further with these guys. They got this place locked up and anything like that and won't let us in. Now, one of the only things I can think of to do now is to go and talk to the old man. You know, he did say after I closed down one of those time loops to go and speak with him for, like, a reward or something, or for him to explain some more stuff. So at the very least, we have something to do there. Finding an item or anything like that that'll help out? No. We are far from being able to do that right now. So let's go ahead and travel back to APC. I'm going to go on back to stuck with her.
When you find items out there, please bring them back.
She has nothing else to say here.
Do you have anything?
I don't know. Let's see. No, I don't. As great as it would be. Vista Hills, not Sinanja Forest. Was it Vista Hills? No. Next time on. What's on? Gildas. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, old man is to the left, but I also try to remember that there was stuff off to the right, right? Remember, this one's somewhere. There's this guy that was down here. This one over here. This one has... None of the keys we have work. And any further leads in a dead end that we can't climb over. Wow. So this here was meant to be like just as a shortcut if we ever actually found our way from those things. actually trying to find where it goes from. There's another thing. We'll figure out that way. We'll go back up and I have to knock up the other direction from the other side. Explore around some more. Now that I think that there's a few more things around this map and both I remember and where I left things. So there's some stuff over there. Sorry, forgive me. Let's just say we enters it down there. Just go back up. At the very least, we can talk to them.
Remember, whenever you accomplish good deeds and close time loops.
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them. I'm sure there are more out there.
Oh, we got limbic slivers. Ooh, Berserk. Interstate or Rageful Defiance wards against getting stunned, staggered, knocked back, or any other crowd control effect thrown at me. Oh. Now that is something I want to put on right now, actually. That will be useful. Not necessarily what we are aiming for this whole time, but you know what? That would be very, very nice. I don't think anything new is happening down here.
Now, we both know that didn't happen. Start over.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Like, you're right. In fact, I didn't even have low health when I went down there. I was at full health, you're right. Just keep remembering it like that every time. Just, yeah. Level 9. So this is all the normal path. The tree with the statue and all that is down over there. That's the normal path of actually getting out here. There's still this part where the drop one goes. And this is the drop to going over here. Item! So there's definitely more on this side. Maybe we'll start on that side. Near where the time loops at. There's just a fucking snake somewhere, a little snake symbol. And I don't know where the fuck it is. You know what? Hell yeah. There's no more. What does this say again? Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Well, what's the token of the serpent and where do we get it? I don't remember finding anything on top of the head of this giant serpent. Couldn't even climb up all the way. And that would happen. Huh. Give me a second. Don't want my drink over here getting warm. Oh, that was a nice execution. I already know none of these, what's called pathways. This leads to that. Already unlocked and opened up from the inside. But there isn't an item that we got that can open up the box there. Death side of everything is just broken and dead. Nothing to be found there. So either I've missed a turn somewhere in one of these caves that just isn't giving me the direction or the what's called that I need. Or for whatever reason, it's just like a random little corner, a random little item sitting somewhere, right? A random snake in the grass. It'd be really cool if it was just fucking literally a random fucking stone thing in the grass. Oh yeah, this berserk ability is fucking amazing. I have enough to go in, watch this time loop, and...
There they are! There they are! There they are!
Go for it.
There they are! There they are! There they are!
What is this? Keys on a vehicle. Several keys on a keychain featuring an on emblem found on a corpse on the on soldier in the Let's Go. Standard issue keys about on fortress for field vehicles. Good deed started. Heart of Gold. Ah, so that's what we needed. We needed keys in order to open up the fucking vehicle that he wanted to be able for us to be able to give it to him. Maybe we'll actually get the fucking items we need. Alright. Now we're getting slightly somewhere. Let's go. Is it this vehicle? No, not that one. Or do we just go and give this fucker the keys and he just figures out a way himself to the thing because he already knows? Is that what it is? Is it that he just needs the keys now? Let's go see. Because I don't see a vehicle where we could actually, like, use it on. He's up that way. Sorry guys, hold on. Put this back in the ice. Alright.
Camp is due north. Are these the keys to the ON truck? Where on earth did you find them? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much for your help. I'll gather everyone at the camp.
Are you going back home?
Yes. I can't wait to see my pops again. More importantly, these people need a safe place to stay.
Yes, I do. Hopefully it stays that way. Ends up as so we did that, but we still haven't found a fucking snake symbol stone rock thing or something that we could use. So for the time being, we are still fucked. I'm gonna go and talk to the people over there. really not a way we can get up here, man? Just leap up here. Okay, even that ability can't get me out. Oh, those poor kids. To hell with these bastards. It's fucking nuts. And you stupid fucking door. Just fucking turn. Just wanna like look in the grass and just find the fucking thing laying there. Or pick up an actual fucking snake and force its head into the fucking symbol, into the fucking shape, and just be like, turn, damn it, turn! Maybe one of these people will actually be able to give me the item I seek, or tell me something. I don't know.
You found Mrs. Cross's Medicaid.
Thank you again. I can't even fathom.
Albin and I fled. Albin is really beside himself about it.
I pray.
Man, still up. And this way is still a dead end, right? Just locked from the other side. That fucking thing over there. Yeah, I have a feeling that the only way up into this next upper area of this place is by climbing up onto the fucking, up the snake or something like that through that tailed doorway thing. I think it's like a tube or a walkway or whatever that'll lead us up into the upper area. But to actually get up there, we need an item. There's a fucking chest there, but no item. People will be leaving us soon. You guys got his keys. Yeah, I have a feeling that is gonna be a pathway up to the top, up to that area. That's the only way we're gonna be able to explore that area. Everything else so far is fun and all, but we aren't finding our point. I just want to open this shit. The one where it ends in a pickaxe. I'm back out now, here. Yeah, same. This is the entrance. Right here. Because going any further this way leads to a goddamn dead end. The only other thing is sending us up to the top is that one place. Every single one of these fucking mines leads to a dead end. nothing will ever lead us up and out to a new place. When the leftover item should left here or something, just pulls us forward. Okay. Let's go talk to Gilgus while we're here. And then we're gonna head on over to the first area and see if he travels over there to his dad's place and talk to him. See if there's any form of like reward thing or whatever for getting them there safely. New items or something. That's the only other thing I can fucking think of to do. There wasn't anything on this computer that explained the other one, was there?
Remember, whenever you accomplish...
Have I helped enough Haitians?
The bare minimum will only get you so much.
Brooch of Rage, bathe in blood. Vanquishing an enemy will restore your strength and stamina. I mean, isn't that this whole point?
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them.
More tuning stones. I don't want more of those. Interrupt. Stuns them and at the end of... Okay, blast the stuns them. Ooh, Queen's Phalange. Conqueror's Essence. Grow bolder in your victories, increasing damage dealt for each enemy vanquished. Ooh. That's actually beautiful. Extra damage for everyone that I've already defeated. Yeah, I don't use, what's it called? Oh, yeah.
Remember.
Nothing new here. Can I give them anything? Nope, no relevant items. Okay.
Find anything?
Nope. The Caldwell family farm. I swear, if that guy hasn't gotten his little group and gotten them moving to try to get them to safety, I mean, like, then what the heck are they doing? Know what I mean? Oh, best. Hey, he is you.
Thank you so much for helping with the truck back in Vista Hills. I brought everyone willing to come. None of this is easy for anyone. But at least they'll be safe here.
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
It's so good to see my pops again. I wish it were under better circumstances. I still can't grasp that all my brothers are gone.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the tower?
Please don't tell my father about this. But my brothers and I used to go there when we were kids. We were always trying to find a way inside until we heard the scream.
Scream?
A high-pitched screech that made our blood run cold.
Okay.
We never went back after that.
My son has returned, and I hear you had something to do with it.
How are things?
Mere words cannot express the joy I feel. He's all I have left. You have my sincere gratitude for helping him return home. He helped these poor souls get by when he barely had anything. He's a true Palamist. I'm so proud of him. The Saab soldiers never found my reserves, so there's plenty of food to go around.
Glad to know.
How's Atticus doing?
He's a Cadell. He'll pull through. The road to his recovery will be long and difficult. And I'm not talking about the body. I'm talking about the mind. The things he's seen, endured. I'll be...
That's good. So nothing new, no items, no nothing. Huh. Oh.
Sethrisk gaze upon you, stranger. If not for you, I don't think I would have survived the journey here. I think Mika, Dag, and I will be okay here. Thank you.
So you were the only ones that actually came here.
Mr. Atticus is the coolest. He brought me and Mrs. Koss and Mika here. This place is awesome. There's so much room to play. I can't wait until Mama sees it.
That's right, Dag. You keep on hoping, young man. There's no toys I can give to you. Okay. They got themselves a baby. They got themselves plenty of milk for the baby. They've got, what's her name's medicine. As they said, they got food for them in their stores or whatever the hell, so they're good. Good to go. I'm more saddened that we could have never actually taken step foot in the house up here to find at least a singular item, but sure. There was never anything else at the beginning where we start from, huh? All there was the item and the little saying or whatever from when we start. There was literally nothing else. Oh, and soldier outfit that I was wearing when I got in here. Song tribute, noble queen, minus a verse, and doors of Oh, that's a leaf. I'm like, I was seeing yellow glowing. I was like, is there a fucking item here that I missed? Oh. Those are suns. The only truck. be finding a flame, what's it called, for that chick. Or whoever else is in there. She says we. So, you know. Gotta be more than just her in there. I don't think or believe that we have the stuff for this. We had the bottom one. Go all the way to the dark forest of the south. Yeah. Oh, I don't have the top one. That's what we need. We need just one more, and we got that one open. Didn't we have a limbic fucking fear one? Oh yeah, we do. I was about to say, I was like, don't we have one that's in fear? Alright, well.
Do you have anything?
I really wish I did. We don't have any items.
When you find items out there, please bring...
I said the game can be giving us all of these little markers and everything showing on this little map if we're not actually eventually going to travel to most of all these. Because they call bullshit. Why even bother telling us anything about all these random little places? Sign on.
What needs my attention?
Are these the only ones that need to go up one more? I kind of want that. Night fades seems like it would be epic. Terrifying energy deepens and surges forward, wrecking all and beginning to on its path with dreadful pain. Ooh. Unravel and static pain as you follow me foot damage upon yourself as sure as fire. Healing discharges the vortex and step back and static energy. Rapture, energy spells and rapture, dissolve. As you reverse space at unlimited speed and embrace the targeted epic, leaving it stunned with overwhelming euphoria. Eager embrace. Let's go ahead and switch then for the Sword of Ecstasy. You know what? I want to double check one more time if we left anything in this house. If there was just some form of like knowledge down here. One random thing that we didn't pick up that we needed to give to Victor. Let me take those fucking things out. Let's pull both of those out and let me go reuse them somewhere else. There's fully and truly nothing. Nothing left over in any way. Well, shit. Also, not a single viewer tonight. Goddamn.
How are you holding up?
My Lord Sethras has put me on this...
Poor bastard.
Anything to trade to him? No.
Damn it!
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit. This takes the cake. Almost retched when I walked in. And again, what happened to their families? I guess it's tit for tat, huh?
You say that, but you literally just said that when you walked in and how you felt. That's how you know what they're doing is definitely something wrong, regardless of what happened to their families. Did something bad happen to their families? Yes. Does it give them some kind of magical right to do whatever to somebody else? No. It's not that revenge isn't an answer, because sometimes it can be. It's the sheer fact that one crime doesn't beget another crime. Seve? Think of the concept. Eventually, karma's gonna come back to bite them at some point. So all you really have to do is just wait for them to get their just desserts. Let's go and check on the baby.
When the time is right, Uli and I will escape Jova. I have enough milk to keep him fed and quiet for the journey. Uli and I thank you again for your kindness.
You're welcome, Judith.
When the time is right.
Do you need any food? I picked up a bunch of food along the way. I could leave it for you. Like, no, seriously. If I could, I would leave her some of the food that we found. I haven't had Remy eat a single thing. I haven't had him use a single, what's it called, item or anything. If he dies, he dies and just comes back to the beginning. He doesn't sit around with the need of it. I just realized something. Those two lights that are down on the bottom in this area, I didn't check to see I didn't bother to check to see if they actually had the fucking, what's it called, lights on them. I'm gonna see if they have the lights on them. See if they had those marks on them as well. All these little lines of the eye or whatever the hell being around here makes me wonder if the lights that are down here in this spot. Haha, they are. It's the solid eye that we leave here. So we've gotten the dotted U shape, the solid light bulb, and the solid eye. We're missing the V shapes and the cartwheel. So it's the solid eye. Let me take a look over here and see the other symbols. So we've found 3 out of them. We found those first 3. We're looking for this and this now. Like upside down assassin symbol. And well, supposedly have one of the marker things way the fuck out there on that past their abbey on the other side, because one of those same rock things, those pillar rocks, is out there in the distance. So if the abbey ever becomes available for us to explore in a little bit of future, let's call it, we might be able to find our way over there. Just maybe.
What?
How are things?
What do you think? And to top it all off?
What's going on at the Abbey?
The Abbey is off limits, and it's under investigation. We believe...
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see? It's the first thing we weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Hallam...
Let's take a quick little trip out over to the Abbey. I doubt it's going to do anything, but we've picked up random information and random papers and everything. Maybe we can talk to them, do something. Let me get a code and get into that little place over there. I don't know what the heck the code would be, but it's a code. And I really don't know what the heck this whole thing is all about. Because these symbols are symbols that I don't even know anything about. That's not even one of the two symbols that I'm looking for on the thing. Like, yeah, I don't know what this is all about here. Something new and separate.
This place is off.
The Abbey is closed.
This place is off.
So we have that place there. That thing there. Which just makes me question that there should be some of those light switch things somewhere nearby here. Or a fucking crypt with them in it. The only thing is this chest. And this chest has... like, we have a key of a decrying eye. It's like that has a rose on it. It's like, it says LG keys. And these are just a set of keys with a toy car keychain. Still don't know what the heck that is supposed to like, unlock. This is the faster way back. Let's see. Alright, we've been streaming for about 2 hours.
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any...
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him.
I'm sorry, but...
Oh. This is a set I will always cherish.
There's no relevant items to give it. Okay, yeah, I still don't know why the fuck to go or what to do.
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally grabbed what we could. I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills. Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp. Sourcing medication and...
How the hell did you find us? No, it doesn't matter. Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days. I wanted out of this place so bad. And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support. I need a set.
Are we not allowed to tell them that there's...
How the hell... Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, and now we're stuck here.
No, there's nobody out there? Or can we not, like, just tell them, hey, if you guys just step out here, there's nothing out here. Everything's dead. Like, everything's dead all the way in your path and back into town, basically. You could come over here and walk right into town. I'm doing it right now. There's nothing there. Nothing down here. Have I ever gone into this building? I'm not able to. That's that place. Pigs fly. If there's any more information we can get out of Rebecca up here.
Are you gonna let my uncle go? I hope that...
Hi, are you okay?
I ran out of food, but found some at the bottom of the old well. I think somebody tried hiding there. I guess they weren't as good as I am.
Don't worry, sweetheart. They're still alive down there. I really don't think there's much of anywhere else that we can go. We've gone pretty much everywhere. We've done most of everything. Chart, datum, stuff, chart. Oh, there's a chart within the chart. Okay. Description of his hyper screeches can be heard near the tower.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Foal Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the Vigil as we know it.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really...
Pull him out of there! Didn't think Polymus were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest.
No! No, please! Don't take...
Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Back by unidentified insurgents! Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2!
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the Calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Foal Guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
came back over here. I have no clue if we're gonna. I don't actually believe we're gonna find anything over here, to be honest. It's just. Looks like a box of mead. Gold mead. So that's what I was hoping we'd actually find in this place. If this is where they make the mead and everything, then we should have been able to find at least one bottle of it over there at that fucking place right up over there. And take it to that one guy, allowing us to get into, what's his name, this stupid little shack. We can't even open up a little shack like this. There's nothing to get out of all this. Can't go in the water. Little things hanging in the rocks. No. We've already gone through this before, there's nothing here. There's not any V-boxes or anything that we can knock over. There's something with an item in it. There's an item. We found an item. Actually, let's not get our hopes up. This is probably not even that worth it. Called it. It was fucking food. I was like, I need to remember. Don't get my hopes up when we find anything anymore. Because after a while, it's just not going to be an item that we actually need. It's going to be something basic or shitty like food or one of those little limbic shard things. We don't need any of that. Give us a fucking key or a stone or something that's supposed to go somewhere. Give us the next item that we actually need. That's what we want. Yep, I don't know where to go now. I've been going around these areas. Combing it. Don't get me wrong, obviously there's some places I ain't finding some stuff because I just found that shit over there. But like, I would think we would have come across something. Not nothing, just something. Can't even get up there. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, that was the best thing we could find there, just a thing of food. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I do not know where to go, and I do not know what we're supposed to do. Okay, there's another stuff in this vehicle. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it here. Been going for almost 3 hours now. We'll call it here and give it a break for another night until we can try to figure out something else. I really am getting lost as to where we should go next. We've killed most of what we can kill, pretty much. The only other things we can kill are side creatures. There isn't a time bubble here. There isn't a time bubble near the tower or anything like that where the Cadwell family is. Those are only the 2 time bubbles that we had the shards for in the first place. And we need to figure out a way to be getting through here. This is the big thing of this now is just getting through this place. But there ain't like shit around here. And like the one thing that we finally find an item, I don't get me wrong, mentally got my hopes up, still just find nothing more than just food. So it's not like we're finding actually the items we need or the things we actually should use or need or anything like that. It's just, yeah. I was like, the tutorials, equipable items, investigation. So to proceed. Inventory, favorite items appear at the top of those archived items appear at the bottom. Do not disappear. Refreshed the next time the menu is opened. Is it archived? Wait, we can archive them? It's like old stuff basically. Okay, well that's good now. Full evolution, we still may say something of interest. Quick chat, yeah, exactly. Save system, so. Is eliminated. Progressively gathered, yeah. Charge, difficulty setting, endurance, equip weapon, cigar, healing rules, and target combat. Distract. Drone basic control modules. Okay, so there's nothing there that I need anymore. Other than this concept of being able to organize our inventory. So let's see this. Archive. Collapsing the time loops. Virtual node. Right, because the virtual node doesn't teach us anything else, doesn't it? Can't even flip some of these things. That's it. Yeah, so archive that. President Gomez.
Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying...
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered.
Pull him out of there!
Attack by unidentified insurgents! Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Golmore and Skell. Heading north through Vissa Hills, nearly 30
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentoselgi. The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us.
I'm thinking like any of these might actually give us the fucking code to that place.
He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
So there's an unknown time loop in Lake Sion somehow. And there's one somewhere in the fucking forest somehow as well. Damn, so are there actual places in both of those in both of them that I just are unable to access yet? There's more places to go to. Oh wow. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Thank you all for joining me. You've been here with L420 playing Hell Is Us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you all on the next episode. We'll try to figure out something next time. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Stay safe out there.